the bad boy has landed. Check out this 2021 Ford Bronco Badlands full load, complete with the Sasquatch package. Cactus gray in color. This one's the 2.7 EcoBoost with the 10-speed automatic transmission. Tons of power, great on fuel. Like, this thing is just an off-road machine ready to go. Don't need to do anything to it. So the Sasquatch package is those 35-inch Territory MTs with the high performance Haas suspension. This one also has the modular front bumper that you can literally just bolt on a winch, light bars, whatever. You can customize it however you want it. This is also the hard top, which was really hard to get right now. This is one of the only ones available. As you can see, it has the rock bars down here as well. So this protects the bottom of your Bronco. Zoom out here a bit. So sick. And it has the tow package. This one's set up to tow as well. Got the towing hooks, backup camera. This one actually has the 360 camera. Yeah, this one is perfect. Especially, I'll show you the interior quick. Yeah, see, there's the front camera. So that'd be super handy for when you're out off-roading. And if there's a big rock in front of you, you can dodge the rocks. There's the mirror camera. It's got the blind spot monitoring. Heated leather seats. Really nice. And this is the, there's a 360 camera right there for you. Boom. I was checking it out earlier. And this is the 12-inch Sync 4 system. So, oh, here. There we go. So as you can see, the same one that's on the F-150s or the new 22 F-350s and everything. It's a beautiful system. Has wireless Android Auto, wireless Apple CarPlay, Sirius satellite radio, Ford Pass Connect, like tons of features that would take me hours to go through them all. But you have a C plug-in, USB, you have your locking diffs and your disconnecting sway bars. You could hook up a GoPro right there, whatever you'd like. Tons of. You also have auxiliary switches up here, so you can hook up light bars or whatever you want.
I have fog lights here, so I'll let you take a look a little bit here on this metal bumper. You still have parking sensors, but you miss out on the fog lights. You have actually tow hooks right here on the bottom, and they still carry the active grille shutters right in the middle here. But I personally would definitely recommend this. It's $1,000 Canadian, but it is just such a cool option to get. I would 100% recommend to get it. Now with that, you actually get some skid plates underneath. So this here, instead of being plastic, it is metal as well. Now standard here with the Wildtrak is the Bronco in white, and then you get the Bronco front grille, which just looks so menacing. It's so beefy, especially this having the standard Sasquatch package with the 35-inch tires. Just looks awesome. You definitely have to see it in person. Now one other thing to note is you actually get the 360 camera when you actually get the high package, but when you get the lugs package, it automatically equips the 360 camera. One other cool thing with Bronco and all Broncos is these eye. That kind of gives you some little bit of guidance when you're off-roading, going up or down, wherever you are. Now the nice thing is too, with these metal bumpers, you have to see a little bit more of the suspension, so I'll give you a little bit of a glimpse of what the Bilstein shocks look like. Nice big control arm at the front here as well, and view of the shock on top. So definitely would recommend getting the modular metal bumper, but that's pretty much it for the front end, guys. Let's actually take a look at the 2.7 liter underneath the hood here. Alrighty guys, so underneath the hood here is the only option, the 2.7 liter EcoBoost turbocharged motor, producing 310 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque, mated to the only 10-speed automatic. There is no manual option. Bronco. Alrighty, so taking a look around the four-door version, because I haven't seen the two-door yet. Love the Sasquatch package. Would definitely recommend getting it if you're going to take it off-road. If not, I still don't mind it just being without it. But the 35-inch Goodyear tires are awesome. Huge, especially with these 17-inch aluminum black rims. I think they look really, really good. The tire size here is 315/70 R17, and the tire is just absolutely massive. Now you have the fenders too to compensate for the offset of the tire. I'll show you a little bit of the suspension as well. Inside here looks good. Can't wait to see some tuning options. Now, opening the door, I was surprised at how easy it is and light. So opening the door, it is keyless entry as well, so you can actually have the key in your pocket, and you can open it by just having that in your pocket. So again, opening the door, a little bit of tension 3/4 of the way, but as soon as you get it all the way open, it's not too bad. Now, one benefit, obviously, of having the hardtop is the back window. You can actually get that, which is awesome. So opening that up, pretty easy, just grab it and lift up. Decent amount of storage back here. Definitely reminds me of a Jeep kind of storage back here, but love these bars here, especially when you take it off. I think it's just going to look so badass once you see them on the road without the hardtop on. Now, this does have the sound deadening carpeted roof liner, and it actually works, especially when it was raining. When it was raining in here, I didn't hear so much of the noise, so that's always a nice thing. A little bit of storage over here. We have storage pocket here, and we have your 12-volt and a light over here as well. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. Alrighty, so before we get into the screen here, Bronco is stamped right here into the front where the airbag is. I think it's a hard plastic. It actually feels really good. Down below is your glove box, which is actually pretty deep. Now, let's head into the screen here. Won't touch on everything, but I'll kind of go over as much as I can. So 12-inch screen, looks great, feels great. Yeah, all that kind of fun stuff. All your hotkeys are down here. So we're in audio, you can go to phone, you can go to your nav, your apps, your settings, features. Features houses your zone lighting. So this truck does have zone lighting, which is incredible. Hidden zone lighting, what it does is it puts on all the exterior lights, depending on where you are, especially at night. If you want to maybe if you're going off-road, this would be cool. If you're going off-road and you want to see where you're going, you can turn on all your exterior lights and have them light up kind of where you're going. So you can even choose too which lights you want on, just the fronts or whatever. Really cool option. And you got some other stuff here, driver assistance. You can kind of turn off and on some stuff that you might want off. So over here is another setting, kind of has a dual screen purpose here. Hit this little arrow here, hit that, and what it does is it moves the screens, but you can also change the screen here with these arrows. So you have your audio, your phone, tripometer, your fuel economy, off-road status, zone lighting too, and then your audio. Actually, I gotta turn off the zone lighting, turn that off. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. I like the new Sync 4 system, works really well. Temperature and times at the top right. Push button starts here. Sandstone color carries throughout right at the bottom here. We'll go over some of the climate controls and other tuning knobs at the bottom. So volume, tune, of course. This is your 360 camera button, so you can turn that on or off. You can hit this button here and kind of get a better view at the front or the back, depending on which mode you're in. I'll show you the rear view camera. That's what it looks like there. And the 360 camera resolution's awesome, I have to say. Auto stop starts down below. What this button is your rear parking aid, and what it is if you can't really see or you're not paying attention to what's behind you, it will apply the brakes for you, which is awesome, just in case. Toggle, your tune knobs are here as well. Down below is dual zone climate. Having the lugs package actually gives you your heated steering wheel, which is awesome as a button as opposed to being in the screen with the previous generation trucks and cars or from Ford. They always had it in the screen, so now they have a button, which is awesome. Heated seats, and your fan knob is here, which I like a lot better. And that's pretty much it for here. Down below is your USB and USB-C connections. This one does have the wireless charging pad, so putting your phone here will charge. You actually have here designed and engineered Ford in Dearborn, Michigan, USA, built at Michigan Assembly Plant. So they have that in all of their Broncos. The Bronco shifter feels good. It's got your Bronco logo here. Manual modes on the side. And that's it for that. Down below is your GOAT modes, go on any terrain, with your 4x4 settings. So we have 4 low, 4 high, 4 auto, which is awesome. I love 4 auto, 2 high. And then your off-road cruise control, which is pretty cool. This is your GOAT mode. So when I turn this knob, it will put here a different mode with an animation. So we got normal, we got eco, we have sport, we have slippery, we have mud and ruts, we have sand, and we have mud or Baja, which is standard in the wild track. Now it will turn on 4x4 depending on where you are going and change the setting accordingly. So right now I am going to go into normal because we are just on rocks. That's pretty much, we're not going off-roading right now. So anyways, really cool. I love the animations of that. Awesome. Down below here are your window controls. So they're automatic. They're all automatic actually, which is pretty awesome. And your mirror controls are over here.
Camera. The front. The back. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
I was 15 down. Take responsibility, then it against me like you're the holy one.
Virtual tasting room. Take part in the Aircon wine pull.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.